through the Target app, like Drive Up and Delivery. We are here for you now more than ever, and your health and safety is our highest priority. Learn more at target.com/a bullseye view.
New Dunkin' Refreshers. Vibrant fruit flavors like strawberry, dragon fruit, and peach passion fruit. B vitamins and energy from green tea. All under 200 calories. Order ahead via the Dunkin' app for a contactless way to order, pay, and pick up in the drive-thru. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Amazon is hiring near you. Earn a competitive wage and start as soon as 7 days. No resume or experience required. Health and safety are a top priority with all of Amazon's roles and sites. Amazon is taking precautions in their buildings to keep people healthy. Go to amazon.com/apply. That's amazon.com/apply. Amazon is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey everybody, it's your girl, Shelly Shell Williams, Philly's Oprah, host and executive producer of Single on a Saturday Night. And guess what? I've teamed up with DJ Kid Disco. He is the king of the podcast, and we have Zoom Your Podcast Masterclass. Have you ever wanted to start a podcast, learn how to be a Zoom professional, throw a virtual party? Now is the perfect time to learn all about it in Zoom Your Podcast. Go to ShellyShellWilliams.com or go to Instagram at ShellyShellWilliams or at DJ Kid Disco. DM us. Find out more information. This class is a must-take class.
Romaine, my girl, an African-American, master's level, licensed professional counselor, and dance movement therapist. Tell us more about your clinical practice.
Yes, Dr. Webb. I am a licensed professional counselor with the state of Pennsylvania, specialized in verbal psychotherapy as well as dance movement therapy. Dance movement therapy helps clients to improve self-esteem, body image, develop effective communication skills, build healthy relationships, as well as build positive coping skills.
Yes, honey, I love it. But wait, what if I don't know how to dance?
No worries. We're all natural movers each and every day. So you don't need to be a professional dancer in order to engage in dance movement therapy.
I like that. So if someone wanted to schedule an initial consultation, where can they find you?
Oh my God.
Yes, they can find me on LinkedIn, Romaine Diaz. You can also email me at romainendiaz@gmail.com, as well as contact my office at 215-914-5797, and we'll be glad to set up an intake with you.
Wonderful. So say that number one more time, Romaine.
Yes, my office number is 215-914-5797.
Hey everybody, it's Shelly Shell Williams, Philly's Oprah, executive producer of Urban Expressions, Single on a Saturday Night. But I am a business, social media, and media coach. And if you're looking to show up on social media with a purpose, I have a course for you. Have you been struggling as an entrepreneur trying to figure out how to get people to engage, how to get people to buy, how to get people just to see you on social media? I have just the course for you. Please go to ShellyShellWilliams.com to find out more.
WGFB-FM radio.
So are you ready?
Yeah. How it used to be. Something for everyone. 24/7, 365.
Yo, what's good? This is Tracy Lee, and you already know I gets down with the get down, man. Grown Folks Radio all day.
Hi, everybody. This is Cinda Williams, and I am the co-host of the Melanated Morning Show and the host of the PPC Radio Show. And you are listening to Grown Folks Radio.
The Melanated Morning Show with DJ Kid Disco.
Hey, Philly.
Hey, DJ.
Listen, first of all, Malik said hello. First thing, Malik Truth tunes in every morning.
Hello, Malik.
Every morning we do.
Yes, thank you, Malik.
Now he's out there in Vegas, so it's early for him.
Must be nice.
What, to be out in Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I agree with that one. So, ba-dum. Malik says, "What up, Mary Jefferson? How you doing?" He said, "We have a great show. We're trying to, bro." He said, "What y'all think about this bullshit Trump and his flunky for?"
Well, my take on it is, he thought he was going to continue to destroy America, United States, and people got tired. They don't want to give up. They don't want this man. Um, he's a sore loser. He's acting like an immature baby. He lost. He can't accept it. He's being very childish right now, very immature. So the only thing we can do is wait till he's really out of office.
Yeah, yeah, that part right there.
That's it.
That part right there.
Like, why? I mean, what's the purpose of complaining about something we can't fix or change?
Yeah, that part right there as well. What is the purpose of that? But I saw something the other day um, that I found to be some really profound stuff.
Okay.
Okay, let me get my mic together because it's some deep shit. I saw this picture of this little girl who little cute little chocolate baby. She couldn't have been more than about 2, little toddler. Had a shirt on, had a T-shirt on, and on the front
Hmm.
of the T-shirt it says, "My VP looks just like me." I'm like, wow. Welcome, the year of the black woman. Y'all here.
I get that, but do you really think at 2 years old she really understood the content of that shirt?
No,
Exactly.
but what is profound about that is that she's going to grow up with that image.
Which is a good thing.
Whoops, had to delete something. Anyway, yeah, that's the key. That she's going to grow up. Children of that age, they're going to grow up. That's all they're going to know.
Right.
It's
I
going to be.
get that.
Whereas though our generation was like, damn, I never thought I'd see the day.
I agree with that. Yeah, we never thought we would have a black president, you know?
Right. Remember?
Now we made history again and we have a black female VP.
So, you know what's next.
The sky's the limit,
Mhm.
clearly. That's a good thing.
So that means we could see Michelle, right?
Hmm.
Maybe,
Maybe.
maybe, or maybe Aaliyah or Sasha.
At this point, anything is possible. And I say that because we had this occupant in the White House for 4 years. So
So,
anything is possible.
right, if a reality star can make it, yeah, yeah, I get your point.
Okay.
I get your point. I really, really, truly get your point. Yeah.
Okay.
If a reality star can do it, yeah, yeah. that.
People voted for this person.
Mm. Did you
I
see?
will never call him the P word. He is occupant to me, so
Well, that occupant is fired.
and I'm so happy. Thank you everybody that went out there and voted, that stood in them long lines, that no matter what, we did what we had to do. Thank you so much. We did this.
Mm, mm. And they was out there jumping up and down
And partying and
and
thanking God like it's a brand new day.
ding dong, the witch is dead.
Okay? Exactly. Like the end of the whiz. And you flush them down the toilet. Bye.
The spiral jaw.
Exactly. That's where we are.
He's still fighting though. He's still.
He can fight. I mean, but what is he really fighting for?
In his warped mind, he can't believe that he actually lost.
Facts. I agree.
Like I lost. Wait a minute, I'm not supposed.
But what's so shocking to me is that the trail of Republicans that is going along with this is just ridiculous.
It's to be expected.
It makes no sense. And you're right, it is.
It's
Because they follow him for 4 years.
right.
So why give up now? I get it.
What's getting ready to happen is his campaign yell from 4 years ago is
Hmm.
his biggest nightmare. Drain the swamp. The swamp is really getting ready to get drained.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. I agree.
and that's why they're following him because they scared to death too. Because that means his stuff is going to get uncovered, and so is their shit.
Yeah, everything is going to be exposed as it should.
The Southern District of New York is waiting on that ass.
Well, until that magical moment happens, this is where we are, people.
Well, you ever heard that song? Hold on, change is coming.
Yes. And I know it's coming because we have a new president
It's gonna be kind of messed up
and a new vice president. Yes.
for the next month and a half. It's gonna be dirty. He gonna just
Yeah, it's gonna be a fight. It's gonna get real nasty.
and a lot of people gonna get pardons.
A lot. A lot.
A lot of pedophiles and rapists and all them. Yup.
Yeah, it's gonna get bad before it gets better. You know.
But
But there is light at the end of the tunnel, so
I bet you he won't pardon Bill Cosby. You ain't think of that, did you? I bet you won't pardon Bill.
Well, no, I wasn't thinking about no Bill Cosby. I mean, not saying that. Listen, Bill Cosby. mm,
What you think about that?
a part of me says, they were living in a era where that's what they did. They partied. They went to the Playboy Mansion. They were free spirits. You know, they did what they did, and for people to want to bring down a strong black man such as himself, everybody has flaws, and sometimes people put themselves in situations that they will never think be exposed or come out. And you know what I mean? It's not um it's that's a chance you take when I guess you're in the spotlight like that. Some things may come out, some things may not. I don't know. I just think, they in spite of his flaws and what happened, if it did happen, and I can't take that away from the women who really believe that something happened to them, my heart goes out to them if they did experience that. But it's just a sad situation all the way around the board.
Hmm. I mean, you can't You can't never really negate what a woman goes through in that type of situation.
Exactly. Exactly.
I wasn't there. That's not my issue. My issue is um, that they pretty much convicted him without any really physical proof.
Right.
But when it was time for them to confirm Kavanaugh, they made the same argument. Oh, well, there's no physical proof. It's just hearsay. Well, wait a minute. That's the same reason, same thing happened with Bill.
But it still comes down to the race factor
Exactly.
in the end.
That's my point.
That's what it comes down to.
That's my point.
And that's the sad part about it because I look at people sometimes it amazes me that you don't even know me, but you don't like me because the color of my skin.
Mm. Mm.
And that's the world we live in today.
But then again, you got people that got the same color skin and don't like just because they don't like.
Yeah, but that's a different story. I get what you're saying, but when it comes down to same race disliking their own, to me there's a jealousy, envy type thing. Because we the same, but you don't like me because of what I may have, what I may be doing in my life, or what I accomplished. It's a lot of things.
You know what? Now, I'm going to put you on the spot.
Don't do that. I don't like when you put me on the spot.
I'm getting ready to go back to a conversation we was having off the air.
Okay.
The N word.
Oh,
Ooh.
the N word. When we use that word, it's our lingo, I guess. That's how we, I guess, justify using it. It's our lingo.
But
But, a lot of people don't like that. A lot of people don't like to be called that word, even if you're using it in the lingo. I understand that. Do you? Does it bother you when somebody approaches you that way or?
uh, can a non-melanated person come up to me and say that? No. And I don't care how you spell it, whatever. Nah. Can a melanated person come to me and say that? Yeah. But then again, here's the thing.
Wait a minute. What?
Melanated,
Okay. Okay. Go ahead.
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to.
let you finish it out.
I said, in other words,
I get it.
yeah, I believe that a word only has as much power as you give it. That's first of all. Now, let's keep it real. If we're talking Nigger and it's a non-melanated person, hell no, you're not doing that. But by the same token, I don't play them games with folks who are not melanated who think that it's cool. Well, I spelled it Nigger. I don't care how you spell the shit. You don't get to do that. Simple as that.
So you will. Okay. Well, to each his own. You accept it. I mean, like most people do. They don't accept it from other races saying that word. No, I get that.
In other words, in the house, we could fuss each other out, cuss each other out, the whole 9 yards in the house. Once you step out that door, we united as a family. That's how I think it should be.
Yeah, well, that's not the world we living in.
I know. I just said that's how I think.
I know. I wish it could be that way, but here we are.
Yeah, here we are. Here we are. So, does the word bother you amongst?
Our people.
Yeah.
No, because we don't say that in a malicious way.
But in mixed company, I think it's a bad idea.
Well, yeah, it may make people feel uncomfortable. You know what I mean?
Like if I'm talking to
So,
a brother and some another race comes up and he starts telling me, "No, whoa, whoa, gang, what you doing?" Because as soon as this boy said, "I'm gonna go in his mouth," so whoa, let's, yeah, that part of the conversation is over.
thank you, Malik. What's up?
Oh, you finally got your little.
Yes, I finally hit it. The button.
Whoa, I'm looking at somebody, Mike. This boy is like a brother to me. Michael R. Boone.
Michael R. Boone.
Yeah, I put your middle name because you like a brother. Mo, me and his brother, Ronnie Boone. Happy birthday, Big Cheese. When I say we used to hang out, Philly. Remember earlier when you was go, go, go. That was them days.
Okay. Okay.
That was them days.
Them good old days.
What? We used to tear Broad Street up.
Hmm.
Where Avenue, Broad Street Eddie's. You know what I mean? Studio 37, Gotham, the Ritz, all them Jones. What? That's what. Go, go, go. In case y'all wonder what I'm talking about, I'm great to put Philly on the spot again because the portion that y'all missed, thanks to Facebook, we was playing some tunes and Philly was in here.
I mean, sometimes that old school music just gets you going. It just bring back a lot of good times.
And I'm
You
gonna tell
know.
you what song it was that got her up out of that chair. Because at first she was trying to be cute with that chair dance, and she was like, "Oh, I can't."
Okay, we can rap pause right now. We can rap pause what you saying.
Chop rock,
We
treat.
will not continue to put me on the spot.
Nah, I was giving you your props because you was over here. Like, oh shit, man! Like, you know what I mean? It start with tapping your foot, then you really, then your shoulders start moving. Like next thing you know, you dancing in the kitchen and some stuff.
Anyway, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I hope it was so beautiful this weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
It
was.
was so nice out.
It's gonna be a total opposite this weekend coming.
But that's okay because we knew it was coming. It's time for it to get cold.
True.
I actually like the cold weather. You know what I mean? So I have a question for you.
For me. For me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Um, I was having a brief conversation with a friend of mine,
Mm-hmm.
and she brought up um how do people really feel about um mixed couples today?
Ooh. Ooh. You want to
What
know?
are your views really on mixed couples today? And it was like, I never really thought about it. But with all the racism and everything going on, like, how does that make you feel? Do you really believe like somebody never thought like I can't believe I'm, with this a black person or a white person or Asian or
As it pertains to today, I truly believe that, um, especially with the millennials, with the Black Lives Matter movement and all that, you saw more white folks and other folks out there. You saw just as many of them out there, and I truly believe that they truly are not racist. I truly believe that. So moving forward today, it's a normal thing.
that's what I said.
You go in a certain area,
It's very normal.
you go up to like places in Jersey, or you go to like Allentown or Coatesville or all of them areas, ain't nothing but mixed couples.
That's true. That is so true.
So I believe, and this is my own belief, in the next let's years, ain't gonna be no races because you got this mixed race messing with this mixed race, and everybody's all so
I mean, it's always going to be mixed. It's been mixed from
true, true.
way back when.
But it's a normal thing now. It's like it's not
Right. It's more accepted now.
right. It
But is it?
depends.
But is it? Because you have a lot of black men feel some kind of way that, a sister's with another race.
I don't feel no kind of way because my mail don't go there. What you eat don't make me shit. So you know what I mean.
Yeah,
Who
but you're one out of how many?
who am I to feel some type of way about what in the fuck you doing? Because who's to say my situation is all that great? I mean, who am I to I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got a nickel in that quarter.
Okay. I
What
hear that.
would I feel some type of way if either one of my children came home with someone of another race? No. I mean, I would prefer that he, especially my son. Either one, I would prefer that you went, but I can't tell you what to do. You grown. That's your life.
Okay.
That's the same if one of my children came home and told me that they were gay.
Yeah, how would you feel about that?
That's still my child.
Yeah, but you have families out there, you have parents out there that will kick their children out because of their sexuality.
Right. But you have parents that will support a rapist, you know what I mean? They going to jail, putting money on their books, yada, yada. That's okay.
I never said that was okay.
No, no, I'm not talking about you. I'm just saying people. That's okay. There's some people, that's okay. But you got a problem with their sexuality? What that got to do with anything?
Well, I mean, that's a touchy situation because parents are always going to support their children no matter what. That's what I believe. Some
Some.
parents do and some parents don't.
But you being against it, is that going to stop them from being gay?
Well, of course not. They
It's,
are who they are.
and it's
They can't change that. They cannot change that. That's something they can't change.
and it's not like they're going to be in the crib doing nothing because you wouldn't do that with if you're my child, you're not going to be screwing in my crib whether you straight or gay. So
Well, I don't believe that because there's a lot of people out here and they kids in the house having sex. How you think these young kids getting pregnant?
I'm just saying no, no. But you said my house, right?
No, I didn't say your house.
No, you said how do I feel about that if one of my kids? So I'm saying in my house,
Oh,
and that's what I'm saying. My kids ain't gonna be doing that type of stuff. Whether I don't care how old they are.
wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Hold up. So you telling me
Tripping.
if your child is married
Oh, that's
or
the
not married, let's say not married, your child comes, let's say, to visit you for
right.
a weekend and they bring their mate.
Oh, that's different.
Telling me that if your child is of age and
It's different. That's different.
oh, you said I don't care what age.
No, and I said, and I'm publicly saying I was wrong.
Oh, okay.
Right. You put that scenario. You right. You grown. You know, y'all. That's y'all. But you ain't have random niggas come through.
There you go with the N word.
Oh,
See how it slips out so easily? You see how they played out?
that's true. Random dudes ain't coming through. Put it that way. That ain't gonna happen.
Okay. Okay.
Get a key to the snooty fox or something.
What is that?
Every city has one.
Has what?
A snooty fox. It might not be called the snooty fox. Like here in Philadelphia, is the American Inn or the Blue Moon or
Oh my God, did he say that?
what's
The
that?
blue moon.
Right.
The blue moon. And I know it's some guys out there that know exactly what we talking about. That little hole in the wall.
Oh, yo, they actually knock on the door. Room 503, time.
Do they? That's horrible.
Yo, when you
Anyway,
They asked you, do you want towels or not?
Wow, I never knew. Well, see, I never,
Well, they
I've heard about it.
Oh, that.
I've heard about it.
Well, I mean, they got joints like that. That's like on the boulevard, like the what's that? The Roosevelt Inn or whatever that shit is. Back in the day, used to be the
The
hub.
Roosevelt Inn is disgusting.
Disgusting.
That was just nasty. Okay, we rearing off and we going into our own little shit. Okay, sorry people, we had a moment. We did. We was having like a flashback of the little motels and little hot spots.
Yeah, like the Lincoln Inn. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Tree Room.
Okay, so we gonna get look. He don't listen. He throwing his little card out there. How he used to be. Everybody, come on now. He putting it on out there. He letting y'all know every place he was.
Yo, that was like back in the 90s, like 93, 90. Nah, it
You
was
still did it.
me and a whole bunch of other people.
Yeah, that's true.
We had to have motel parties up that joint.
Ew.
I ain't mean like that.
Ew. Yes, you did.
I didn't.
They were dirty.
No, they was. It wasn't dirty back then.
You are a lie.
The
They were them rooms. Listen, them rooms were so nasty that they didn't even lock the doors half the time.
No, I ain't talking about in that joint. I mean, you would have motel like, all right, you go over and get get a Motel 6 right over Route 73. Get you a
Damn, you travel? Like what? No. Wait a minute, let me get this straight. Okay, listen, he telling y'all everything. Okay, go ahead and spill your little bean cup. Spill your little bean cup.
I mean, that was back in the 90s. You know,
Okay.
I wouldn't even think about. You know, we used to have a joint at the. We used to have hotel parties at the Embassy Suites downtown. The little, you know, the old,
Okay.
the round building. You know,
The round building.
yeah, so right there on the on. I used to work there. I used to be assistant chief down there, and I used to be the assistant chief engineer down there. It's on the Parkway, 17th and the Parkway. The whole building is circular.
I know what you're talking about. I do live in Philly.
I know. We used to have hotel parties, so we used to have them all over the place. It's just that was the thing back then. I think that's what young people do. Period. They have, you know, in a bunch of, they might have a double suite or something. A bunch of cats get together. You know, people get together. They smoke. They drink.
Okay, I get that. So, I want to talk about. Well, see, you're not single. You're married, and it is a lot of single people out here today that is dealing with a lot of married people.
Okay.
hmm
Shit get about to get real. Okay.
I need some feedback on these single people out here dealing with married people. Why? I really want to know why. How do you feel about that? Since you're married, how do you feel about people out here and
As far as what's my opinion of what they're doing,
mhm.
I don't have one. Again,
Really?
I really don't because I got my own situation to worry about. I don't judge the next person about what they doing. You know what I mean? Because that's between them and their God to deal with or whatever. And you don't know all the circumstances. You really don't. So
Hey, Christopher.
I can't really speak one way or the other.
Okay. Okay. Well,
There you go.
me being single, I feel as though I would never Although I have dated a married man. I've been on the other side of the fence. I know you know, what that's like, and it is very lonely. It is a lonely situation. They will never give you what they give their wife. And in the beginning, it's like, okay, I got him, and he loves me, and he's doing this, but reality set in, and it was like, all he want is some cookies. Really?
That that part I don't agree with. I feel like if you're in a situation and you feel as though you want to see other people, then the least you could do is step away from that situation.
That's too much like right.
Well, if it were me, I'm just saying, not to saying it's not. So whoever listening, don't be running back to mind your damn business. But if it were me, if I ever got to that point, me, I would step off first. That's just
Okay, you know what? Just when you said that, that brought me back to the conversation that me and you was having the other day about people are more accepting of a lie than the truth.
mm, mm.
What?
No, that's true. Remember I said you could ask, or you could put out a bad rumor about somebody, and or bad information, whatever. They'll automatically accept it. Damn, that's bad, and run with it and retell the story. But if you tell them something positive, it's like, let me check. I don't believe it. I gotta check that out. You could tell them a lie, yeah, they'll accept that. But the truth, well, why are you telling me that?
That is so.
I
That
agree.
shit is ridiculous.
I agree.
And if I got lied to you, I don't need to deal with you.
That's true. That's true.
But people out here doing that shit every day,
Oh man, what's up, dude? I wasn't looking at the John. My bad. Go ahead, Philly.
lying to get by,
Yeah,
just to get by, just to get by. Who sing that? Come on.
Kanye.
That what? No, he don't.
Just to get by.
I thought that was Talib.
Talib Kweli.
Yeah, what? Sorry, y'all. Mm,
And I'm a
I knew that was Talib.
yeah, that's bad.
Okay.
Chloe, I'm sorry. I messed up.
Well,
So why did you wind up leaving? Because it just got on your nerves? That's what it sounded like.
no, I left because it wasn't right.
Mm.
And I told his wife.
Damn.
I told her to her face.
You took
Yes. I told her to her face. If I can be with him, I can face the consequences with him like he has to face. You know what I mean? I don't have a problem with stepping up and admitting, yeah, I did it. I'm not that type of woman.
I messed with a married woman before.
Did you?
Yeah. I
Did
didn't
you?
at first she was married. And you know what? She it happened it might have happened more than that cuz you never know what people tell you, but I can remember times in particular. Um this was years ago too. I was a young boy and I was just pretty much learning and she was both of us old heads, cougars.
Oh,
Oh hell yeah! I was about 20.
why do y'all call women that?
Okay, she was an older woman. You're right, older.
Why? No, why do y'all call women cougars?
I don't know. That's just the name everybody using. I'm just on that one.
So because everybody uses that word, you gonna follow along?
All right. She was
Can
old.
I can no, I need for you men, please speak up, men.
Here we go.
I need for y'all men to really please tell me why y'all use that word. cougar?
Because it.
We don't call y'all like we don't call we call y'all old heads.
Okay, you're right.
Y'all call us cougars.
Well, I don't know where the. I don't even know where it came. You know what? We're gonna do some research on y'all, and we gonna figure out where that name even came from.
Yeah, that's some.
Well, put it.
Let's not.
Okay, both of them were older women.
Okay.
I was in my 20s. They was well into their 40s.
Okay.
And the first one kept telling me to lie about. This was the lie she was telling me. And I never forget. I met her when I was DJing at the skating rink, and
Mm.
she used to go skating all the time. She was in the younger men, of course, and the lie she was telling me is that her husband comes over every night. You know, they're separated. Her husband comes over every night to. No, 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 no. That's not the way it went.
Really?
Her husband comes over every night and says goodnight to the kids and all of that, and then leaves and goes wherever he goes, and then comes back early in the morning so that they can wake up to see him, but they're not together. I'm like, really?
So, Christopher, are you saying some women like to be called cougars? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they do. Where you at?
Wow.
Cougars or milfs?
Right. Okay. A MILF?
Yeah.
What is a MILF?
Mom, I like to fuck. Or gilf.
Okay, stop. Oh my God. I did not know that. What?
Yeah.
Okay. I did not know that. Please forgive me, y'all. I'm shocked right now. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, Christopher. So, do you like cougars, so to speak?
No, he too old. A cougar for him would be a senior citizen. Wait a minute.
Oh, I don't know. Like, it's an age. So, wait, it's an age bracket?
Well, yeah, I mean, if a cougar is usually at least 15 to 20 years older than, the other person. So the dude would have to be, let's say, if he about 27, that means the cougar would be 47.
Oh, so he's saying more Caucasian women like to be called cougars
Yeah,
opposed to
yeah,
black women.
right. I could go with that.
Really?
Black women don't like labels like that, period. MILF, GILF.
Yeah, that's not for us. No.
Black women don't play that kind of shit.
No, we don't.
But
It's
you do,
not for us.
but there are some women. I've had some women come to this very show. Uh, yeah, who openly admit that they're cougars. Black women.
I don't get that. Anyway,
Hey,
I just don't get it. I don't understand it. I really don't. There's a lot of things I don't understand. I really don't. Like when men are in relationships, but they want to start up a whole new relationship while they in one.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
um,
That part.
song by Phyllis Hyman.
Which one?
Always living in confusion. They confused
Why is it so easy for you guys to put a label on y'all bullshit?
because that's what it is, bullshit. So it's easy to label bullshit. Do I agree with that philosophy? No. You should never start something until you get it worked out with what you're doing.
But that's not what's going on. I mean, you got people out here in three-way, four-way relationships, and the other women don't even know about it, or the other men don't even know about it. It's like, come on.
But how long has that been going on? Centuries.
And the sad part about it is people accept it.
But how long have they been accepting it? Again, centuries, millennia. People have been human since the planet.
I mean, I get that, but it still don't make it right. Period. It does not make it right. Like I just don't understand it. And then the crazy part about it is when a woman finds out that you are cheating on her and she's ready to leave you, y'all like
I
I
know.
don't get it.
I know a dude that happened to. I know a lot of dudes that happened to. Like you hear it all the time, and I know a dude once that he found out his wife was messing with somebody else,
Mhm.
and he went off. The only problem,
Wow.
the reason why she was messing with somebody else was because he hadn't been home in 3 weeks
Wow. That's crazy.
or 2 weeks or whatever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so
That is real crazy. Yeah, I don't like that word either, Christopher. Period. I don't like that word at all. That word is just weird to me.
true. I
That's a
I've never heard of a black woman referring herself to as a
as a MILF.
yeah, I've
Yeah,
referred himself as a cougar,
ever.
but never ever as a
A
milf.
MILF. Yeah.
That sounds white and disrespectful too.
Look how you putting a label on that.
I'm sorry. Well, it's like
I don't know.
I mean, but there are some women, black women. Hey, I used to date a lot of them who prefer younger women, younger men.
I'm
Just
scared. I'm not gonna say I'm scared. I just don't think me and the younger guy are on the same page.
mm,
Like, they, and you know what? That's not even for, let me take that back. That's not even for younger men. That is for, to me, all men, because you have some men out here, which is my age, in the 40 bracket, that are so childish, immature. They play games.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I agree with you on that, Christopher. But that's the case. Like, what's wrong with the older men? Why y'all like it's like y'all mind didn't catch up with y'all body yet.
I think it really depends. Again, it depends on the man. And all right, I know it's not possible, but I think men should not get married until they're in their 40s because you get all that stupid shit out your system. So by the time you get to be, you know,
But even then, they don't even have all the stupid shit out.
right. And I think with that, though, goes back to what I was just saying. I think those are men who probably got married at a young age and never had a chance to get all that dumb shit. Because I remember we talked about this last week. A lot of men go right from their mama house to some woman's house. So they never had a chance to take care of themselves. Get out there and do the stupid shit.
So
So
like again, I say that's how y'all justify y'all shit.
I'm not justifying it. I mean,
Because oh, we went from mommy house to the woman house.
right. And I wait a minute. Did you hear what I said? That's why I think men, I think people should take some time to find themselves before they go getting with somebody else. I'm not justifying. I'm explaining it.
Okay.
Now, there is no justification for it. If it's some stupid shit, it's some stupid shit. And if you going from one situation and to the next situation, first of all, at least you should have the common decency to tell the person that that's what's going on, so they can have the option. Like if you are married and you're going to mess around, at least have the balls, the common decency to tell the other
Well,
person.
that's why so many divorces and so many people, all this, people cheat. No, no, no. If that was the case in the real world, it would work like that. But I get that, Christopher. There is no a lot in the homes. There is no father figures. I get that. I understand that. But when you are growing up and I don't know why men feel like they have to have this so many different women. I truly believe it's because they are trying to fill every void that their mom gave them.
That's an insecurity. A serious and that's a flaw that you have to have numerous multiple women. That's some yeah something wrong with your psyche. If you gotta have multiple women.
Really?
Yeah, really. Why do you need to have, especially in your 40s? Come on, man.
Exactly. That's the point I was trying to
Oh,
say.
well,
Like, why are you 40 and 50 years old and you still out here with two and three and four women? I don't understand that.
it's,
That makes no sense to
it's
me.
not a good look. It is not a good look. In fact, like I said, it makes you look sad at that age. How much new coochie can you get before it all starts? Come on. At 40,
Is that what it really comes down to? Sex?
no, evidently for them, if you got all these different women,
Okay, but okay. Well, a male friend of mine said this to me. It's not only about having sex with them, it is also about them fulfilling needs that this woman can't fulfill or that woman can't fulfill. So they have this one to maybe uh cook his dinner, or they have this one that knows that will cater to their ego, or you know what I mean, just bring them up, or this one gives them this feeling. So it's like,
or you can get to know yourself and be real with yourself and find hopefully that one that can fill all of that.
and that's where it goes back to people out here walking around with their mask on. People walking around here with masks on. They fictitious. I mean the fakeness of who they really are. I don't understand that. Do you?
I understand.
Many people give people what they want to hear, I believe.
Yeah, they're representative
Why?
because they're insecure about who they really are.
Oh, okay. And then does it make it better though when you find out who they really are? Then they be like, that you didn't even give me a choice to see if I wanted to deal with your I don't want to say this word, but
Go ahead.
you did not give me a choice to make to want to deal with all your fucked up bullshit on the real.
You do know that this is a grown folks station and a grown folks.
I know, but sometimes, it's just I do not understand it. It makes no sense to me. Was like these women too.
I was going to say because
Women too. I'm not pushing them out. Women too. Women do the same thing. We all do. We all do. And that's okay because it's the world we live in and it is what it is. Right?
yeah, but I mean that don't just because that's the world we live in. It is what that don't make it okay. And I just think that when you're 40, 50 years old, having a multitude of women, come on.
Yeah, but when men have a multitude of women, it's like
It's being celebrated. I agree with you where you're going. It's celebrated when men do it. When women do it, they are hoe.
why is that?
That's males' double standards. Men have double standards for years. Do I believe in that double standard? No. A hoe is a hoe. If she's a hoe, then so the fuck are you because she fucking you. So really? If she a nasty, what the fuck was you doing? She nasty. She fucked me the first time I met her in the alleyway. Nigga, you was in there with her and probably was begging her for it.
As y'all men do.
Like
Y'all hounds.
like now see, I can honestly say that's something I've never been. Because I learned a long time ago from one of them old heads. The quickest way to get laid is not to talk about getting laid.
Well, I don't know.
You could talk yourself into some coochie and out of some coochie in a span of 10 minutes.
Well, I don't know that. I don't know how to, you know.
Begging is so that ain't cool.
I normally get what I want.
What I'm saying is a woman already knows. See, this is how stupid men are. Women, they'll look at you and be like, "Oh no, never," or they'll be like, "Damn, okay." But if you say the wrong stuff, see, first of all, men don't understand that women control the whole sexual revolution on the planet.
Here you go.
Women decide who gets laid and who don't. It's never the man's choice. If a woman
That's not true.
if a woman does not feel you, women first of all, women are more into feelings and
We are more emotional
right. So
and are visual.
a man can screw a hole in the wall. He don't give a fuck. But a woman, there has to be a connection. So it's the woman's.
That's not all women. That's not all women. You cannot say that. You cannot. How can you say that?
Well, the women that I've had experience dealing with,
Okay. Okay. I get that.
secure with, and that's another thing. See, and that's the thing. A lot of dumbass men will get with a woman, and let's say they go out on a date, and that date went good, and they wound up whatever. Oh, she fast, she a hoe. She gave it to him the first night. For all you know, she could have been a celibate for the last few years and just decided she didn't want to take it no more and decided that you was cool enough that she wanted to take that chance. That don't make her a hoe. That don't make her fast. That make her horny and you the lucky recipient thereof. Shut up and enjoy the ride. That don't make her a bad person. For all you know, she just couldn't take it no more, wanted to pop her cork that particular night. That
I
don't make,
get that.
that don't make her fast. That don't make her a whore. None of that. I hate when I hear dudes say that, she gave it to me on the first night. Well, nigga, you took it. How you going to bash that woman and you was right there with her?
But that's what y'all do.
Y'all. See, that's the thing. Why you keep y'all?
That's what men do.
Oh, okay.
That's what men do.
How I feel, you say y'all. Damn.
Well, that's what men do. Sorry, not sorry.
A lot of men, some men, put it that way.
Yes, some men. You are absolutely right about that because you got some men out here that is just not confident or they just don't they just not confident within themselves. That is a major turnoff.
Now, guess what? This whole conversation get ready to lead into Thursday's conversation. We're not going to go into detail. We're not going to give away well, we're just going to mention the topic real quick.
Yes, let's mention this topic. Okay, so Thursday, we are going to be talking about big girls, the BBW women. That's what we talking about. You know, a lot of people have different words for 'em, fat girls, big girls, whatever, BBW. But we are going to talk about that because I am curious to find out some information about it. So we are going to leave that right there, and we are going to get back to
But I am going to say this though, real quick. Who's coming to hang out with us on that topic?
Yes,
The co-CEO, the executive producer of Single on the Saturday Night, Miss Urban Expressions herself, my mentor, my good friend, my business partner, Shelly Shell Williams. Because when I did across her, she was like, "Oh, I want to be in on that conversation."
Yes.
Shelly
We
said,
need to talk about that.
she said she will be here with bells on.
Yeah, we need to talk about that.
In fact, she asked me just this morning. We still doing the Fat Girl shows Thursday?
Yes, fat girl show. That's what y'all want to call it. Fat girl, big girl, whatever. BBW. BBW lovers undercover. Y'all out there. I know.
Mm-hmm. Faking it.
Mm-hmm.
Really.
Knowing y'all love the big girls. So sad.
Be over there every night.
No, that's not. We gonna hold off for that one until Thursday. So I know Christopher likes big girls, so
I married one.
blessed. That's what's up. You know, a lot of people gonna say, you know, big girls need love too.
Listen. Yeah, we better say that. 'Cause I can tell you some bigger. I probably was.
We will save that for Thursday.
I probably
Not today.
block had to think for Dale Carter. Like
We're not going there. We are gonna save it for Thursday.
we're gonna save it for Thursday.
Yes, we are.
Boom.
But I do wanna, I do wanna acknowledge people today that are if you are out there and you know people that are suffering from COVID or you know people that has caught it, I just want to say prayers go out to you, your family. If you lost anybody behind this pandemic, my heart goes out to you and stay strong out there. Everybody, please remain being safe and wear your mask.
So ditto that. So what I want to do real quick is first of all in about 5 minutes or so we're gonna sign off from Grown Folks Radio because it's time for DJ Cool Frank and his lunchtime mix. But we're gonna stay on Facebook for another 13 minutes.
Okay.
But I also wanted to say, because she said I could do this. Uh, she's coming. Well, she's going to be on the show. You know, it's her day, but she invited you to sit with her.
Oh, that's what's up. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm excited.
And this is she. First of all, I'm going to say it publicly. What she said. She says you're very pretty.
Oh, thank you.
She's looking forward to meeting you.
Same here.
So next Wednesday, you are going to be on the Melanated Morning Show with me and Seabreeze.
Cool. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
And she really appreciates that you love her work. Or
Yes, I do.
as you said, you love Clark.
I do. I cannot lie, y'all. I love Clark. I think she is a very, very beautiful woman. I
Mm-hmm.
think she is diva. Yes, I like Clark. Mm-hmm.
Because she didn't
Love them brother.
she didn't know who I was talking about at first because I really didn't explain who I was. I was like, Cinda. She's like, Cinda, wait a minute. Cinda Williams? Who you talking about? I said, Mo Better Blue. She's like, nah, Clark. You talking about? Oh, I love her.
Yeah, I was excited. I was real excited to find out that who it was. So yeah, I wasn't, I had a groupie moment. Now I know what that moment feels like for people out there that be having them little moments. So I did. I had a groupie moment, like, oh my God. Like, yeah, it went like that. So
You know, hey, I couldn't believe in the beginning that she was my regular co-host. Wait a minute. Like I asked her, she said yes. Wait a minute. Did you say
that's
yes?
a blessing. So wait a minute. Love them by the pound in my Bernie Mac voice. So okay, so oh God, I can't even ask that question. Like Christopher, why did you do that? Because now I want to like go in.
You know what? Save it. But I like what he just said earlier.
What?
Women know in the first 5 or 10 minutes of meeting a guy if she gonna fuck him or not.
Facts. I agree.
I agree too. My mama always told me that.
I agree with that. I do.
And once she decide no, you ain't never getting none of that.
Well, yeah. I mean, I agree with that.
Ain't enough liquor out there. If once a woman is turned off, like see that's the difference between men and a man will still would do it anyway. A woman once she's turned off like that, you ain't never getting none of that. You can forget that.
Yeah. Well,
Ain't enough liquor. Ain't enough liquor. Like, I was drunk.
not enough to drink, huh?
I I've heard you say. I've heard many women say it ain't enough liquor. If I'm not into him, I'm not into him.
That's true because you can't. I mean, people say they get upset when you be like, when you meet a guy or you meet a female, it's like you have to look at the visual. What is the first thing that you look at on a woman besides her ass?
Her face.
into thank you. So you have to be able to look at this woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of y'all men go for the body, the big booty, the
I
nice this, and y'all
have.
be like, oh well, I could cut the lights out, I could put a paper bag over her head or
Used to.
whatever.
That's why man created light switch and a doggy style
And that's horrible.
back in them days.
That's horrible. Back in them days, you don't think that's still going on today?
For me, I'm talking about for me.
Personally, oh.
I'm talking about personally for me.
Well, men out here today, y'all do that. Like a woman will not.
Some women,
Yeah, you right.
some
You
women.
right. Because I can honestly say now I may get some flack back on this. I think Shaba Ranks is sexy. I really do.
You just made every woman that's gonna be tuned.
Get mad at me. Ladies, please don't get upset with me. But I really, it is something about him. I don't know what it is. I
You
don't know.
Flavor Flav or something.
No flavor flav. It Shabba Ranks.
Real quick, Philly. Um, can you help me wave goodbye to those folks on
I will bye you guys.
radio? I mean, we still live on Facebook, but grown folks.
Yeah, come on over on Facebook.
Right. Well, some people are sitting at their desk and they got the little earbuds and that type of situation. So let's sign off from there real quick. Facebook, you great. Blah, blah, blah. Grown Folks Radio. What is today? Today's Tuesday. Forgot what day it is.
All day.
Today's Tuesday, so I'll be smoking that stuff. Today is Tuesday, so cool. DJ Frank is coming up next, and after him, the Cheryl Underwood show, and later on tonight, at 8:30, I believe, is your homie DJ 6 Foot
Okay.
doing the old school hip hop stuff, hippity hoppity stuff.
Okay.
So on that note, Grown Folks Radio, we will see y'all. Today is Tuesday. Oh, I'll see y'all tomorrow, and the Philly, the newest, not the newest because you've been to
The newest
Philly, but yeah, Philly Beauty will see y'all
Thursday.
Thursday.
Thursday, you guys. So tune in so
Right.
we can talk about the fat girls.
Oh, real quick, Philly,
Yes.
real quick, and not this Friday, but starting next Friday. What we great to start doing next Friday?
Oh yeah. Okay, you guys. So listen. Next Friday, not this Friday coming, but the following Friday, we are going to get into what do we call it, DJ?
Wait a minute.
Look, he even forgot.
Mind
Come on.
free your mind.
Okay, we getting ready to do like Free Your Mind Friday. You get to call in and you get to free your mind for like whatever it is, however you feel, whatever is on your mind, you get to get it out for 60 seconds. Okay, so that's something that we want to do. Not this Friday, but next Friday, free your mind Friday.
And it's gonna be at what time? We said 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock, free your mind Friday.
Yeah,
You can get it all out.
get it all out. Get it all out there.
Say what you need to say.
So, grown folks, later, y'all.
Later.
But Facebook, we still here.
That's crazy.
What? What's crazy?
It's just, I was reading what Christopher was saying, and I really wanted to elaborate on it, but we can't.
No.
Although I want to delve in it a little bit.
Nope. We're going to save it. And what's going to happen is people like Old Man and other folks are going to tune into this today.
On Thursday. Yeah, because that's gonna be the sweet treat.
Right. So come back Thursday. Wait a minute. Let me see what Old Man, because I know Old Man can say some outlandish stuff. Wait a minute.
He didn't say anything bad. He just said he loves them by the pound. He likes big women.
I do too. with a big old aisle changing ass, like like just knocking drinks down and shit.
What? No, men out there like big butts.
I do. I'm saying I'm one of them.
Okay. Okay. So let me ask you about that then. So would you date a girl with the big butt or a flat butt? Does it matter? Would you guys date a woman with the flat behind?
Yeah, yeah.
Would you, Christopher?
I mean,
If she had no ass at all.
but when you bend that joint over,
No, I'm talking about, you know what I mean?
like
Like
somebody hit
would
book.
you be proud to like
Nah.
be out with your
Well, I mean, it
Ooh,
still goes to preference. Some guys are breast men; they could care less about what the booty looks like.
I'm talking about the men that's out there that like big old butts.
It truly depends. I mean, are you built like
Oh, okay.
is she built like a white woman or a black woman with that no butt?
We're talking about any kind of woman with no butt. Is it a difference? I mean, if you don't have a behind, you don't have a behind. Like, does it go? I don't get it.
Nah, I need a butt. I'm sorry. I mean, you ain't.
So that's a no.
I don't know because it really depends. First, especially with black women, you could get 10 black women together right now, line them all up, line all y'all up. Everybody be a size 16, and everybody be built and shaped totally different.
True.
So it really gets into. On that note, it would really get into. Now it gets into what's upstairs.
Is it all because she has a flat butt?
No, I said at that point, all right. There's a
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight. You have to okay, if she has a flat behind, you telling me that you have to uh get to know her mind now because she has no butt? Like what?
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what it sounded like you said.
Took it the wrong way. I'm saying that's more of a testament of where you get into what is her inside like as compared to what is her outside like. Suppose she got a flat butt, but she's an amazing person. You gonna pass it up because she got a flat butt? How immature? How old are you?
You just contradicted yourself
Did-
because you was like, no, she gotta have a butt.
Yeah, I mean, I like to have some type of butt. Like, I don't
So
like.
you can't sit here and say she has to have a butt, and then on the next hand, you say in the next breath, you're saying, well, I want to see where her mind is. She.
All right, hold on. You can have a flat, wide butt. It's still a butt. There's some women that they might got a flat butt, but that joint spread like a jar of jam when certain positions come about. I'm just saying. She cussing me out right now, y'all. She is really cussing me out.
I'm not. I'm not.
Yes. She is cussing me out, y'all.
I cannot believe this.
Well, what's the first thing women look at? Hmm.
Um. Well, of course, his face, but after that,
It's coming from the same woman
I
that
look at his.
is. Okay.
After that, I look at his nails.
I've had a lot of
I
women
do.
to me. Yup.
I look at his nails because
Hmm.
if he um if his nails is dirty, he dirty.
Hmm.
And that's not always the well, yeah, because you have some men out here that is mechanics, and they work with like cement and do houses and stuff like that. So
I used to be one of them. But that's still
Okay, but there's still no excuse. Clean your hands.
yeah. There is a sink or something somewhere. So I feel it. I feel it. Hey, makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes
clean
sense.
your hands.
Just like a woman.
So,
My mama used to always tell me, a woman, when they come to your house, if the kitchen and the bathroom is dirty, she going home. Where she got to eat at and where she got to, as my mom used to put it, wipe her ass at. If that ain't cool, it ain't gonna happen. That's
I hear that.
it's not gonna happen. And with a woman will go. We talked about this. Remember, a woman will go through your house and investigate.
Yeah. Some women, they will.
I,
Some women will.
I think all women do, because I think what they do is they go through they go to the bathroom or whatever, and they want to see, they want to make
Oh
sure.
yes, yes. Well, yeah, I'm guilty. I've done that. I've looked in the cabinet to see like what you had. Let me see what he got. Let me see if it's any crazy pills in there,
She said crazy pills.
or what kind of medicine he's on, or if he has to take Viagra, or something like that.
So guess what, y'all? This is what we get ready. This we get ready to do. Because I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, oh damn, I got another appointment. I gotta make some money, so I'm doing this extracurricular stuff. Philly probably gotta go to the bathroom because she been sitting here the whole time. Then she doing the kind of like the pee pee shake or something. So
Oh, you can tell we came across. I'm sorry.
right, I'm like, wait a minute. But I get it. Nah, listen. First of all, you did an excellent job.
Thank you.
You knocked it out the box. So we going to start. It's only what? We're only 10 minutes in, and I do have a 12:30. So no, it's 12:15. I do got a 12.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm BSing around and all that old stuff and all that old good stuff. So we gonna see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is me,
Wednesday.
Breeze, and drumroll. Lady.
Not tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow's Wednesday.
Thank you, Christopher.
No, not you. Tomorrow is me and Sea Breeze and Lady B.
Okay.
Yeah, that's who's on
Okay.
the legendary Lady B will be here tomorrow. Yes,
That's what's up.
yes. She will be here to talk about music and hip hop and just her legendary career. And next year is her 40th year in radio. Yeah, we're gonna talk about all that good stuff.
That's what's up.
So on that note, say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night. Peace.
You know where I get that from? That's an old George Burns thing.
I know.
Yeah, say goodnight, Gracie.
I know.
We're gonna holler at y'all, and I want y'all to give Miss Philly Beauty the same energy that y'all been giving her, and we thank y'all.
Thank